Hi, chat. How's it going? Where's my video game? There's my video game. How is everyone doing? It feels very nice to be back. Music. Now you can hear music. I have chat. I have Minecraft. We're good to go. How's everyone doing? Also coffee. There we go. My Minecraft was taking its sweet time to load there. Playing with audio equipment. Ooh, what kind of audio equipment? That's exciting. All right. So, today picked up Duolingo and started learning French. Nice. I remember just like bits and pieces of French. I know very little. All right, so I'm taking this down because I think what I want to work on today is the Eastern Passageway. And start getting, maybe not finish it, but start getting like a outline of it going. Cheap stuff, Behringer stuff, XM8500 in the smallest mixer they had. Nice. Let's be honest, probably better than my audio setup. Oops. Well, I wanted to do that anyway. Madam Jund. Hi, puppy. One of my partners is French and lives in France, so if I want to visit her, I need the skills. That is absolutely true. Madam Jund, thank you so much for that raid. Hello, welcome back. Get going. Yeah, also, you will notice, we have something new. We have sub badges. Alright, I want to take this out. This'll stay. I want to take all of this down just to figure out where my floor is going to be. Because I want to leave a strip of grass on the outside of the chunk. Looks a little bit more natural. And I can always take it out later if I want to. But I want to... No, you can go back. Dirt. Get back there. Yeah. The sub badges were done by TQ. He finished them yesterday? I think technically Monday. But she sent them to me yesterday, so I got them uploaded. You will also notice, I don't think, well, we only have one tier 2 sub, and that's Badge of Honor, and I don't know if they're around at the moment. But we do also have a tier 2 emote. Now, the reason for that is that when TQ was getting the emotes together and like getting the correct sizes for them, she accidentally made the emote size versions for one of the badges, and so she just sent those along anyways. Deep slate. So I just I got her to do the last one anyways. And I figured I'd use it as a tier 2 emote. You can check it out. It's actually the canteen, and I believe I put it as water to remind people to drink water. For all of your water reminding needs. So I think what I'm gonna do to start with is make up some deep slate tile. That's what we used for the floor in the previous place, and I like the look of it. And I know we patterned it last time, and it's night. Bed. But I wanted to just get this down as a floor, and then we can always add or alter the pattern to it later. But I just wanted like a basic floor to start with. Also, does this? No, it always places. Hello. Yep. Uh-huh. Pile on in. Thank you. I'm gonna need more than... Hey, Paul. How's it going? So the sub badges, I believe I've mentioned this on a previous stream, but you weren't around then or don't remember. They are all camping themed. They're all camping equipment. Because I sort of have like a somewhat naturalistic theme going for all of my like emotes and like start and end screens. How's the digging going today? Well, today's actually going to start doing some building and then move to digging. And I figured camping gear would be a fun thing to do it. So, got the base is a campfire, which you can see on Paul Plays Some Games there. The 3-month, which you can see on Madam Jund, is a canteen. The 6 months, which is the one I have, is a lantern. There is a 9-month, which we haven't gotten to yet, obviously, because time is a straight line, which is a rucksack. And the 1 year, which will be cropping up sometime around February next year, is a tent. I also now have a slot for a 1.5 year, but I haven't figured out what I want to do in that one just yet. Yeah, I might do like a first aid kit. I think first aid kit would be pretty good. The building plan for today is we are going to be building one of the passageways that is going to go from this central hub over here out to our next ring of chunks. It'll be the ones, probably this was the one where we'll start. So we're calling this the Eastern Passage. You've done 13 chunks so far? I believe I've done 8 in this world. So we should have a command for this. There we go. 8 chunks. Yeah. Okay. And I did it all the way up to the edge of the chunk because remember, this is going to flow into the next part of the build. We're sort of doing like a little bit of a modular thing here. Downstairs. Bring this upstairs. Let's start grabbing stuff. Oh, we have more deep. Got some deep tile already. We'll grab some of you. More stone downstairs. Do. There. Buckets away in here. Oh, I can do. And I'll come down. Not. Well, I'm being. I really love the look of the deep slate tiles. I hope that in future updates they add like the tile pattern to other materials. Like I would love like a granite tile. I think that would look amazing. Why don't I just grab experience? You know, while I'm here. Or the stone, or like a stone brick tile, or stuff like that, because it's a very interesting look, and I like the way it is. Okay. So, as previously mentioned, I'll have these in here. Nope. There we go. I have some of them. There's one. So we are building our stuff in the style of a Roman basilica. And the whole thing is going to eventually end up looking kind of like a monastery, is sort of what I'm going for. So I'm going to remember to turn off the example. I should probably get a sound alert that's just still have an example up. But that would involve messing around with sound alerts. So this one, I'll probably end up replacing these stone bricks with deep slate later. But for now, I'm just leaving them. So this section here, let's back up here a little bit more, these off, is going to be a passageway. So there's going to be a large arched entrance that sort of comes through, and there'll be a mirrored one on the other side here that will lead out to the chunks we'll be digging next, and eventually to a bridge that goes across here, although, not sure exactly how that's going to work, considering it drops so much. But hey, this is the decision I have made. We're going to live with it. And then this side is going to be open, again, because it's going to flow into whatever I put over here, which will probably be villager trading. And then what I should pull up, actually, this shot finished. Finished? Yes. So this is what we did for our old villager trading hall. So it's going to be built on a similar plan to this. The question, though, what do I want to build it out of? I have many options. I used stone brick for this. I forgot it was still up. But I have other options. I have so many other types. I've got all the different varieties of cobbled deep slate that I could turn into. I could do a mix of both for a little, like, do like mainly deep slate with a bit of like stone brick as like accent. The roofs, I want the roofs to be copper if possible. Do I have any raw copper that needs to be smelted? Not really. I've got some ingots that need to get turned into blocks though. And these will eventually be turned into cut copper blocks, but for now, that should be enough to tile at least one section of. We might have to dial back, maybe only use like the ultimate peaks of roofs as copper, because building with copper is very expensive. Let's get down, have a look at what we have available. So we have, or down here, isn't there? Right, I can make polished deep slate as well. That's an option. We've got the different tiled slates. Then we also have deep slate bricks. And then just the cobbled deep slate. And then the chiseled deep slate, because it's been going to the gym. Really haven't figured out how to use copper well yet. Yeah, I mean, I have stuff that I would love to do with copper. It's just finding enough of it. I might have to move this entrance. I might have to spin it. Do I have the room for that? Not really. Might have to adjust at least the top flight of stairs just to get it a little bit further back. Because I want, let me see, coming in here, probably end up taking this stuff out. Make a little entranceway, but I was thinking I might have a fairly wide entrance, kind of like this. So it encompasses the whole bridge, plus a little bit of extra space. This isn't really going to be like a functional space. This is going to be pretty much entirely decorative. So I can sort of be as, you know, wild with it as I want it to be. I don't have to do anything with this space other than have it look real good. But I don't think I want the cobbled. I might just have to like give the staircase an extra turn or something like that. Arrowbender, hello. Welcome back. Thank you for that 5-month subscription. Hope your trip went well. It did. It was very good. I got to see my family and hug my mom for the first time in almost 2 years. It was great. Ah. Make a stack of deep slate bricks and see what these look. Yeah, that's now, the one concern I have about doing deep slate for both the floor and the walls is that it does end up being a little bit too dark, which means we're probably going to need, you know, accent highlights and things like that. I'm going to a couple torches around so we don't get stuff spawning here. Yes, we have new sub badges. Enjoy your canteens, everyone. Transition from deep slate brick to stone bricks as you build up. That's an option. The problem is that it's hard to transition because they kind of do just change pretty abruptly. Because there's skeletons over there. Just don't want to deal with you at the moment. No, dang it. Fine. Not fixing that. You there. And then this, what is it leaving us? This is leaving us 5? That'll be pretty good to put in some walls and a window. on either side here. This. My next resub to be at tomorrow is legit. To be at 6 months is legitimately tomorrow. It is, like, it's so close. I get 1 day of canteen. Well, if you upgrade to a tier 2 sub, you can have canteen forever. You don't have to upgrade to a tier 2 sub. I don't expect anybody to do that. I just figured I'd throw it out there. Because I had the emote anyways, so. Let's make a bit of wall. Slate brick wall. Those just for now. Or more. Oh, there we go. That's 5, Erica. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. Dirt. Man, building right next to your storage space, like literally right on top of your storage space, heckin' convenient. Tell you what. I like the idea of building with Deep Slate because it's got a bunch of pattern options available and it's new. I like it that it's new. But I could also see switching it up. Could... Ooh. Actually, the one advantage... What are we building? We're building a passageway. This is going to be like an archway that sort of is our passageway from like the first ring of holes to the second ring of holes. It's going to be over here. Hey Wally, how's it going? The one advantage to doing this as stone bricks is that I can make mossy stone bricks, which I think would look very good. That can help add some texture, as can cracked stone bricks. You make cracked deep slate bricks. Those raiders literally just pop in. Because then we could do it out of stone and accent with deep. How does that look? Go. One of these. That's a possibility, because then I even have stuff just like chisel deep slate. Or I can just do, you know, well, I can't. There we go. There we go. Do little accents like that as part of the larger structure. That's a possibility. Also, just so everyone knows, I'm probably not going to like dig for the entire or that build for the entire stream, I mean. Just because I kind of also want to do some digging, just because this has been so far a bit of a rough week on me. And while building is nice, digging is very relaxing too. I kind of need that. But we'll see. Maybe I just get into a groove with this and don't even worry about it. Also, hey, this is a good time, since I'm talking about building. If you would like to see me build other things, even, for example, this thing, I have a YouTube channel for that. If you !YouTube in chat, it'll give you the link. There we go. Madam Jones got it. And that is my VOD archive for all of my build streams. So all of the stuff I've built on stream, you can head over there. Check that out. Give it a sub. This will be going up there eventually. Hi, YouTube, by the way. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Ding that bell. YouTube stuff. Grab another one of the faces. Go make a food. Food is important. Chat, if you have not eaten, eat. I mean, if you're hungry. Maybe you should eat even if you're not hungry. What's up? It's your girl coming right at you. Now, we get to do what every Minecraft player loves more than anything else in the world, which is, well, fall. But then also make arches and try desperately, just so desperately, to make something that resembles a curve in this blocky world. Of these start with, actually I probably have some theirs. I'm eating corn chips. They are good. That does sound good. I have a bag of sun chips that I got the other day when I got back, and I still haven't even cracked them yet. I don't know how I have been able to maintain that level of self-control. Place the light. Get over there. Bad Panda Bear. Thank you so much for that 6-month subscription. Yeah, it was a good vacation. I had a good time. It was relaxing. It was sad. I finally got a chance to say goodbye to my grandma. But it was good. I'm glad I was able to do it. And I was able to do it because of vaccines. Go get vaccinated. How does this look? Very, very straight. Is there a way I can get it to taper a little bit more? If I go... If I grab some slabs... Like flatten off the top of this. Very straight. Couldn't be me. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, I like that a little bit better. Nambra, thank you so much for that 4-month subscription. Enjoy your canteen. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for the subs. Thank you so much for sticking around while I was away. There is, even though I know it's not like really going to happen, there's still a tiny part of my brain that's like, I'm gonna come back from vacation and be like, oh, this is sure as a whole bunch of tumbleweeds rolling through chat. Now you're wondering what comes after Canteen? Well, first of all, you can check. There's a way, if you click on, I think if you actually click on the sub badge, it will show you or have a link to where you can see them all. But the answer is actually the one that I have, which is a lantern. An old kerosene lantern. Which, why for the life of me, Coleman doesn't make a electric battery powered lantern that just looks exactly like one of their old kerosene lanterns, and basically just print money from people exactly like me. I have no idea. Because I would love that. I don't want to have a kerosene lantern, but I would love a battery powered one. Now, the question is, maybe that's not the place you look at it. I know there is a place to look at it. And maybe if you go to like the sub page information. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just stream video games and place blocks. Okay. How do I feel about the colors here? Excuse me. Well, actually, you know what? Let's not worry about it. Twitchemotes.com/Esherikiko has all the emotes and badges. Neat! These. You down here. Wait, that? Oh, that's right. Yes, that's right. All right, over here. Go. There. There. You down. There. There. Down. And this was where I got slabs in there. You and hey, POV, we are building a passageway. This is going to be a part of our larger build. And this is just going to be like a entrance slash just sort of Think of it like maybe an atrium. I guess you call it, it's kind of an atrium. That would be a skylight in here. Love a good atrium, right? One of my first jobs in high school, not like my very first job, but the one that I had for most of like grade 11 and 12, was at the public library in my hometown, which was in a place called the Atrium Center. It was this large atrium, and the library was down in the bottom of it. Also, like, the only good radio station was upstairs. That was neat. What I want to do now. I probably want... Do I have more walls? I need more walls. Let's make some more walls. A bunch of like brick walls. 15 of these? There we go. Got a nice 16 there. This. Here's a question, if anybody in chat knows this. Can you make cracked deep slate bricks? In the same way you can do cracked deep slate, jump up. Stephanie, jump up. You can do cracked stone bricks by baking them in the furnace. And you do that with deep slate as well. And yeah. Okay. Got that. Then the passageway, what are we gonna do over here? Yes, Persephone. Hello. She has been very affectionate since I got back. I basically had to like pry her out of my lap on Sunday if I wanted to do anything. She would not leave. She definitely missed me. What's this? Bad. Cracked deep slate bricks are in fact a thing. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. That gives us some texture options. Oops. This. 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 And also crack the tile blocks too. That's good to know. That might come in handy. So let's see. This. It also have like a little interior arch. Dirt blocks here. 4 are there. There's 6 blocks, right? 6. Yep. This. There. There. And then if I come in. It's clearly a bodge job. I don't know if I've ever heard the term bodge job before. I instantly understand what it means, which is cool, but I just don't think I've ever heard it before. So I would have to go... So if I wanted this to be like a square... Like, so you walk into the center here, here-ish. You're equidistant from, like, a bunch of different arches. Is that doable? The way I have to. How far back do these have to? Not be able to. Well, these are going to be 12 apart, so maybe I just need to bring these. One? You kind of get what I'm trying to envision here. I guess it would have to be to make do this. Would we have this corner? That Dodge, British informal. Make or repair something badly or clumsily. Interesting. Don't think I've ever heard that phrase before. Neat. Does mean I might have to take those windows out. Arrowbender, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Lucifer. Lucifer, please enjoy your Doot and your Persephone and your thumbs up and your fox heart and your bee. Yes, I remember all of my emotes. And also your canteen badge. And Farrowbender, also thank you for gifting that sub to Wally McWallerson. Wally, I know you're lurking, but if you can hear me, please enjoy your Doot and your Persephone and your thumbs up and your heart badge. And no, and your fox heart and your bee. Hey, Kevlar Giraffe. I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep on what I'm thinking of. Yes, hello. Look, there's a tiny drawing of you. Farrowbender, you're on a tear today. Thank you for gifting that sub to Kevlar Giraffe. Kevlar Giraffe, please enjoy your Doot and your Persephone and your bee and your thumbs up and your fox heart. That's the correct one, I think. I still wish I could get an animated emote. Okay. They're away. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, chat. There's an architectural feature. Hello, Persephone. Yes, you are rubbing my hand. She's very adorable, I promise you. There's an architectural feature called a groin vault. You've probably seen these before. This is where you have two arches that are intersecting sort of as an X pattern and sort of creating this all right, chat, we're doing a very quick Google because this will be so much easier if I have a image for this. Go. Don't need like a 8K file for this. The medium will do just fine. Thank you. Go. Here. Downloads, you. Yo. Visible. This. This is a groin vault. Where it's basically like the intersection of kind of like 4 arches. So you have an arch on each side, and then you have arches going across them. Like to each like opposite corner. And I'm trying to figure out if there is a way that I can do that in Minecraft. Because I am nothing if not wildly ambitious. So to do this, you basically, I think you almost have to have a set of archways that are equidistant apart. Which means can I split this? Can I do 2, or is that going to be too small to work with? That's probably going to be too small to work with. But what if I just made it? Turns out Minecraft was made by a bunch of squares. Heyo! Haha! Haha! Still need that pun trophy emote. I'll get that someday. Twitch, give me more emotes. So if I made these 8 apart, I would have to have the arch. One pillar of the arch would come out to here. Then I would also knock this in. Who would have thought architecture would be so hard? Visualize this. I'm 100% sure this is not going to be worth it. If I try and split this. So this is 6 space, so if we go 1, 2, 6, there, and then 1, 2, 4, yeah. I could do here, which is 5, 5. If I sort of have like a set of 2 pillar columns that go up. I mean, I might do that anyways, even if I can't actually make a groin vault. Yes, I know the image is still up. I'm leaving it up because you can still see what I'm doing. Might just shrink it a little bit. Yo. I'll let you in on a secret, chat. I didn't know it was still up. I was covering for my own mistake. Like, I could just build these up and have another arch just in the middle here. Try that. You're revealing your secrets too freely. Oh no. Now everyone will know the secret to streaming on Twitch is just kind of lying and faking it. Pretending you know what you're doing when you deeply, deeply do not. How did I say ow? Oh, damn, I didn't. That was an ow. Don't. There and there. Then there. All right, how are we looking? Obviously, these would not be dirt. I was just using dirt because it's what I had in my hand. And also, it's easy to take out later. Okay. Now, I wanted to try and go. Oops, nope. It's going to be interesting. That. This. Here. Okay. That's lopsided at the moment, but okay. This might work. Might work. Now, dirt. I do have more. Go. Give me a little bit more width. Needed that one. Got too ambitious with my reclamation. Go back down. I need more stone stairs. Oh, whole whack of these. One. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. That's a doggo down there. Yes. I haven't named it yet, but it's a doggo. Might have to name it. I might also have to get some name tags and turn on bee naming again. We still have the spreadsheet of the old bee names that we can bring back. We could name new bees. Maybe once I have the bee cloisters up and running, I will turn that back on again. Do want that to be on. I have not forgotten about our precious bees. Our precious bees and bee puns. Really, let's not forget what's truly important out of all of this. Ow! Okay. Okay. Regardless of whether I can actually get, like, the appearance of the groin vault to work, I like what's going on here. I like the double arches we have. Double arches. Double arches. Eat fresh. No, that's Subway. What is even McDonald's slogan anymore? I don't know. I haven't seen. Well, that's a lie. I did literally see a McDonald's commercial today. It was a guy singing about how much he missed his friend stealing his fries because of the pandemic. And was singing about how he wanted him to steal his fries again. Is it still? I'm loving it. Wow. That's been their slogan for a really long time. Iron. But I don't need it at the moment. What I do need is food. Why don't we go take care of that real quick here? And at some point, we're going to have to lower this section over here. Just so it's at 71, like everything else. But it's not, like, an imperative at the moment. Ooh, actually what I should do is plant some birch, because I'm going to need it. All right. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're gonna need some detail work done on this, but we're getting there. Like, these upper corners could be decorated, and... And how far is it? 4? We'll have to see what we end up doing over here when we transition to the next section of the building. I see our cow pens is somewhat less horrifically crowded now. Yeah. I'm good on leather for a little while. Oh, I think I ate all my steak. I did eat all my steak. I'm down to just eating bread. I could also be planting carrots. What I really need is potatoes. But... Alright, I'm getting distracted by food talk and also hungry. So, let's keep going on this. We got another side to build here. Oops. Speaking of things I have watched, I watched the season finale of The Bad Batch, which I thought was great and looked amazing. Spoilers for The Bad Batch up to, like, the last 2 episodes. If you haven't watched them yet, I'm gonna give you a second to close your ears. But the visual of the destroyed Kaminoan cities sinking into the ocean, and like the fire and the debris and everything was amazing. That was some of like the best like visual spectacle I've ever seen in a like 3D animated TV show. It was honestly mind-blowing. And also the finale was great. Like, it was intense, it was personal, it was what I wanted out of The Bad Batch. So, I really loved it. The last scene at the end with Nala Se continues the Star Wars animated TV show's proud tradition of dragging stuff from the expanded universe into the new canon. So I'm a big fan of it. All right, so let's take these out and get. So I'm really hopeful for season 2. I don't 100% know if it's been confirmed yet, but I'd be really surprised if they didn't do one. Those depends on ratings. So like grab a couple more faces. There. This. The one thing that I don't know if they're going to address, or if it's just sort of something that they're going to sort of hand wave away. Did you watch the first episode of What If? I did. I'm going to get to that in a second. I wanted to finish my thoughts on the Bad Batch, because there's been a question I've had on my mind for a good chunk of the series. Partway through season 1, they mentioned that the character Omega was a clone from Jango Fett's original DNA. So the same DNA that made Boba Fett. She was the last clone made with the pure DNA sample. She is unaltered. She has none of the growth factor, none of that. Except she's a girl. And I don't know, I might have to go back and watch the episode. I don't know if they addressed it or not. Did they alter the DNA so much, like just enough, so she had 2 X chromosomes? Or is Omega trans? It was not addressed, right? Okay. I wasn't forgetting anything. Because, I mean, if it is, if that's the case, awesome, good for them, that's amazing. If not, I mean, I don't, like, think that they necessarily need to, because, like, it's not necessarily, like, a core part of the character. But, like, if they're just like, yep, that's... and just sort of, like, run with it, I think that would be amazing. I guess we'll see. I hope that is something that comes up in season 2. And I hope that if they are going to do that, that it would be something that they do very deliberately. I'm fine with it just staying as headcanon. If that's the case, I mean, that's my headcanon. And if they just want to leave it that way, that's fine. And just leave it to be unexplained. It's like, she is a pure copy of Jango Fett's DNA. Is a girl. And just never say any more than that, that's fine. But if they do just, okay, want to go ahead and maybe just like toss a little thing in there. That's the thing. Like, that's a big ask from mega corporation Disney. Okay. Ooh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Okay, okay. Okay. So, what do we want to do next? Go like this. Nope. Okay, now that I've gotten my thoughts out on the bad batch, this, how's this looking? Because what we're trying to get might not be working. Maybe if we, what we're trying to get is a single, let's bring this back up. Aren't Pixar looking to cast a trans person in an upcoming thing? I have no idea. If that's the case, awesome. I have not heard that. So what we're looking to do with this, with the groin vault, is we want to have a straight ridge line running from corner to center. Not sure if there's an easy way to do that. Hello, Persephone. You have come back for pets. Hello. With this. Go. Go. Go here. Like that. Nope. I go like this. This? Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Oops. Nope. Out of here. What is this link? Cool. I mean, take possible casting call posted on Twitter with a grain of salt, but if that's the case, if that's legit, that's very cool. Mountain of salt on that, right? Just a giant, like, mountain of salt. Just Mount Everest of salt. Hello, Persephone. Oh no, I wasn't saying like you specifically. Explaining my thoughts on that for myself. Nope, did it again. Go. Go. This way, there. Okay. I think we do want this to be ultimately... We sort of want... It looks like the center point of where the two arches cross is about the same height. Actually, no, it actually looks like it's a little bit low. Yeah, it's lower than the height of the outer arches. It's a shallower, it's a more shallow grade. Or like curve. Ow. So I mean, right now, that's sort of where we're at. Center of the... Maybe do corners first. Stand up here a bunch above our spinning blade saw. That, and that, and that. Okay. Okay, what if? I enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun. I love Captain Carter. I think the action animation in that show is very good. I think the, like, character acting, facial animation leaves a little bit to be desired. It feels a little bit, like, stiff. And I think I also feel that way because I also watched it back to back with The Bad Batch, which has very, they have very expressive characters. The characters are, have very expressive faces, which really, when you're animating a character like that, that's kind of what you're doing, is you're acting. And, like, the animator is the person creating this role. The voice actor gives their performance, and then the animator is trying to create a physical representation of that performance and create the performance of it. And I don't think the Bad Batch, or not the Bad Batch, the first episode of What If ever really got there for me. It felt a little bit stiff. The action animation, though, was very good. And I love the story, and I love that they have a series like this, that they can tell these sort of, like... nope. That's exactly the same thing. They can sort of tell these self-contained little stories that are... And what I liked about it is that it wasn't just Captain America, the First Avenger, but you just cross out Steve Rogers and write in Peggy Carter. Like, it was actually, by putting Peggy Carter in that role as this super soldier, you got a very different story. People reacted differently. And the overall arc of the story was different. And I thought that was really cool and really interesting. Go like this. What can we do here? I was reading an interview with the creators, and they were saying that this isn't quite working. This has to go down one? That worked. Down. That's not gonna. They were saying that even they had, I think when they pitched the show, they pitched like 30 ideas that they had, and they sort of went through and like picked and chose like 10 or so of them to become season 1. And part of that was that they actually had ideas for season 2 of like a season 2 episode of What If that would be a sequel to the Captain Carter episode, and that would be like their only through line through the seasons, is that you would have, you know, multiple Captain Carter episodes. Do I do these as like stairs maybe? But that's the same issue I had over there. Hey, what am I missing? I'm saying all this to say, if they do get a season 2, and I hope they do, I hope the season 2 episode of Captain Carter is what if Steve Rogers is the Winter Soldier? This feels too flat. And I don't know. Does it need to go up one? Go these. And go. This. This is this. Obviously, this is going to be sticking out. Stuff is down. Ow. I'm also excited for tomorrow's episode. Because it's what if T'Challa is Star-Lord? You out. And this is actually a role that Chadwick Boseman recorded before he passed away. So this is actually his final appearance as T'Challa. Also, speaking of T'Challa, I started watching Civil War again the other day. Last night. No. Yeah, last night. And I realized something. When we were talking about it before, well, now that I know that I'm gonna cry watching it, yeah, probably me too. We were talking about Civil War, and people were talking about Thunderbolt Ross, and I'm like, Ross, yes, Secretary of State Ross. That was a character in the show. And now, watching it again, I realized there's two characters named who had the last name Ross in that. There's Secretary of State Ross, but then there's also Everett Ross, Martin Freeman's character. And I don't know which of them was the Thunderbolt Ross you were all referring to. And I didn't realize that until I actually sat down and watched it again and was paying attention to people's last names. That I'm like, wait a minute, there's two characters here who have the same last name. Which would not bother me at all, except for the fact that at the moment, Thunderbolt Ross is the Military General Secretary Ross. Okay, great, gotcha. An actual... I think this would work a lot better if these came to... If this was... I think the fact that these are... Same last name in fiction, they're obviously related. If these were both if this was a 5x5 all around, I think I know exactly how I would want these to meet. Because I have this extra little space here. Figure out how I'm gonna do this. That's minus that. I need it. There. Why am I having a hard time visual? I want to put another slab underneath here. Here we go. There, got there. I figured out geometry. Not really. Spatial reasoning. Okay. How does this look? Hmm. These? Wait, hold on a second. This not centered. Two. Oh, right. This would be the next one. Right. Okay. That makes sense. I'm going to sleep. I think I know what we're talking about. All right. I think what I need to do is add in a stair here. Not that kind of stair. If I go like this, go right. If I go this work. Nope. I have to put some slabs down here. Go this. This. Okay. Getting there. Getting there. Ooh. Ooh. I think I got it. What if I make these center ones stairs? What if we go... I'm out of stairs. What if we go back down here and build some stairs, and then... I'm gonna need them. Go like that, and like this. Okay, does this work? Is this doing what I'm thinking it's doing? Kind of. Go. What if these ones are... Okay. Ones also need to be stairs. Go. One. This one. That. Here. We go there. And there. I feel like we need a quote command, and the first one needs to be "I'm out of stairs." If you and Vag can figure out how to do a quote command, I'm all for it. Yeah, it should be like quote 1, "I hate stairs." Quote 2, "I'm out of stairs." It's like my nemesis, the stairs, is the only thing that allows me to make something approximating a curve, and I have truly picked the most cursed task for myself. I don't like the way these don't connect in the middle. Maybe these are better. Maybe these were better as slab. Because right now they just look kind of weird. Oops. I think that does look a little bit better. I think that does a better job of approximating the look of a groin vault. Well, not perfect, though. But it may be as perfect as I can get with the size of arches that I'm dealing with. How does it look from over here? Yeah. I'm just trying to visualize if there's a way I can get it to be smaller, but with just being two of them, I don't think there is. I can't use stairs to make it, like, I need a 4x4 square of stairs to get them to come to, like, a point. I can do, if I have a 4x4 space, I can go like that. Can't believe those stairs actually did it. I was convinced for a second they weren't going to cooperate with me. But I can't really do that up here. If I put... Huh. I put a stair in this corner. Good. Oh. This. You out. In. You. Not quite. That's definitely going to connect over there. That still might be better, though. You can do the 2x1 stairs by having them upside down against each other. The problem is that I can't make it like just have them back to back. I know what you're trying to say. I'm trying to figure out. See, the problem is that these, whoops, slabs. If I go like this, have go like this, like that. Okay. Okay. Then if we take out you, put in a stair. Take out you, put in a stair. What are we looking at here? Ooh. Ooh, that's very good. Oh, that's very good. I think that works. Oh, that's perfect. See, this is why I do this with chat. Chat's smarter than me. Hey, Bat Panda Bear, welcome back. Oh wow, it's 7:30 already. I'm going to bed. Too good at stair manipulation. I'm glad one of us is. Okay. I like it. This is good. Now let's do it again. Okay, so like this. Oh. This. And like this. Do from up, at least the first part of this here. There. There. And over there. Nope. All right, chat. Yay or nay on this? Should Captain America Civil War, based on having seen the movie, should it have just been called Civil War? Or is there enough of a focus on Captain America and like the through line of, you know, Bucky and all of that, that it is justifiable to call it a Captain America movie? Lab's there. Lab. There. You're in here. Labs. Here. And then stairs. Here. Now. One of these ones. They're supposed to be stairs. Continues Bucky's arc and he's directly tied to Cap, so I would say yes. Cap's involvement should make it a Cap film. Could have been Avengers Civil War, but then people might have had too high of expectations. I come down having watched the movie again and having known and having also just watched the first Avenger and Civil War, and having then also now watched the Falcon and the Winter Soldier and everything that comes after Civil War. I think the fact that there is so much of a focus on Bucky specifically does justify it as being a Captain America movie, because it really is kind of. I mean, the Captain America movies are really about Captain America and his relationship with Bucky Barnes. All right. I think we got it. Have ding dang done it. Do I want to ping? Are you? No, these are the bottom. I was trying to think if I should bring this down, but I think leaving it like it is. That's the best route. All right. Haven't seen it, but I think Captain America Civil War is the better option because the film title Civil War could be potentially confusing. True. It could just be like Marvel Civil War. Because that's sort of how they are. That's probably how people would refer to it. All right, Paul. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good evening. Wow, I have so many lanterns. Where am I going? I'm turned around. Yep. I mean, I'm probably not going to have the lantern here specifically, but I figured I'd just light it up so I don't get mob spawns down here. Dog, what do you think? I think I like them. I think these turned out really well. Ease up. Now, what I want to do. Let's even the rest of this off here. Idea sort of what we're working with. Gentlemen. Not starting a raid. We only raid at the end of the stream. I'm out of okay. Now. Yeah, you better run. Okay. All right. What do we gotta do next? Now we have to figure out. We're gonna have to add some details. It's pretty plain, and we're going to have to figure out what we want to do for the upper story, because that is something that we're going to have for the other ones. This is a very different style of build than the, your base basilica, obviously. Over there. Still over there. If I stand here out of sight, they'll wander off. Now that I've gone up a little bit, maybe it's time to like bring it in. What was my other one? What can I replace? That one. Then this one. The windows were 3 high, and then we had 2 more spaces above that. And then we started putting in the roof. Hi. Hello. Hi. I'm still back here. Tired and I'm getting silly. Okay. We've got base 1, 2, 3 for the windows, and then 2. Is that what we had? 1, 2. Okay. So the next step above this is to be roof tiles, which the outer roof, we had it go up just as slabs. This is the same width? Yes, this is the same width. So let's go turn this off. Let's go get, what do we have for wood? You know what I didn't do? I didn't plant any birch trees. I need some of those. Here. Go to sleep, and then we'll get some slabs, and then what should we use? We used acacia as our temporary one in the last one, so that's probably good enough. Yo, slabs. Yo, E4. Okay, that's good enough to get our spacing correct, at least. Oh, I should have planks. That's just handy. Go. Go like that. That, and then that. Remember, we had to do this because we had slabs with a stone underneath. So we couldn't have the slabs come all the way out, which might not be necessary considering this is the end of the chunk and it's going to be butting up against another building. So we may end up changing this, but for the time being, just getting our spacing correct. This that. Or nope, I screwed up somewhere. I screwed up here specifically. This. That. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, which I think is what we had here. Yes. Just two. Spacing, we'll put that there. These up. This is correct. So chat, I talked about stuff I've watched recently. What have you watched recently? Any good stuff? Yo. Here? Oh, look at all those trees that have grown up already. Grow up so fast. One day, they're just tiny little sap things, and the next thing you know, they're off to college. Looks right. Beneath these, just here to do from up here. A tear to the eye. Yep. Ow. Nope. Fine. And by wood I mean nope, I can't do that. There though. More dirt? A bit more dirt. Just a titch more dirt. That. Yeah, that looks correct. I need labs. Here. Up. Oh. Over. Yes. There. And we're good. All right. There? No. Reach. Go. Where does that put us in relationship to our vault? That puts it above it. Also, this might be... I think what I want to do... I may want to see about building up the top of this as well. Because this is already going to be higher than the line of our roof. If we build the roof at the same height as we did for our previous, which I thought was a good height, and I don't want to not build it at that height. So, oh, there. So I might have to figure out what I'm going to do at. They're still over there. Go away. Go. I'm out of slabs. Ow. Acacia, because I want planks. Yeah, that's more than enough. Oh, that. Dang it! Wait, can I? I can't craft these back into planks. I wanted to keep them. Make one more then. Have an even number. Back for this rotten flesh on that. Get in there. Okay. Chat, you haven't told me what you've watched recently. Also, I'm disappointed none of you on Twitter guessed what the emote was. Everyone's just... I specifically said, guess what it is. Nobody guessed. Alright. Build these. You can deal away. Trying to generate engagement. I always worry when chat like slows down. Even though, again, not really something I should be like super concerned about. I am, right? Like, oh, I'm just sort of over here muttering to myself and everybody else has wandered off to like watch other stuff. Did I tell you I have anxiety? You probably couldn't have figured it out. just by my general demeanor, but I do. It's true. Oh. Don't look at Twitter. That's a bad website. Oh, I mean, no, no shame in that. My gluten-free and I are watching a gay anime from '09 called Sasameke Koto. He's a... He... There's a very trans-coded character, and oh my god, is it ham-fisted? Yeah, for Japanese media from '09. That doesn't surprise me. Not just Japanese media, like any media from '09. With a trans character, I'm pretty sure it was guaranteed to be ham-fisted. It's very late. I'm going to bed. Some of these I might replace with planks just to thin out the line a little bit, but we'll see how it is. We'll look at this from a... See what we're dealing with here. What if we brought it up into like a second peak over where the vault is? Are those raiders over there? Yeah, they're just... They're slowly wandering away. Bring it up to a second point over the vault. And then in the center, create sort of like the basilica... The basilica... Clerestory? Pretty sure it was Clerestory. Probably have a infographic on that stored somewhere. Does this look? So we sort of had... Right. Enhance. They're walls, I think? They're slabs, is what I... No, stairs, that's right. Right. Always stairs. Can't resist them. I can't resist the siren call of stairs. I'm just going to grab all of those. Okay. These away for a moment. Stuff out. Not what I need. This. There we go. Burn this off. It's fine. You didn't miss anything. Just me fumbling around in my inventory. Hey, Nyala. Okay, now. This and this. And there's this. 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 There we go. There we go. Nope. This. That there. Grab you. Get that to work. You out. There. F. What did I do wrong? No. We are undertaking an ambitious building. In this channel, we use the royal we. Oh no, this was the. These were full blocks, I think. There were full blocks with pillars and slabs between. Yes, that's what it was. Go like this. Out. There. Then take my slabs. This. That. I could probably. We'll have to figure out what we're doing in the middle here first, but. Is that the right height? Yeah, we just did them one high. Yeah. So it seems low. High? Like it's one high. All right. I'm not going to question what I did before. Clearly I'm a genius. So why would I ever question what past Erica has done? Narrator voice. Past Erica was an idiot. I feel like I've maybe become. My anxiety has made me more self-deprecating, which is, again, something I really need to deal with. Oops. There we go. Okay. Now, two, if that's what I'm doing. Have this. Now, let's get the acacia back in. That. Start transitioning this up. Might have to go make some acacia. Put it here. Let's have one. I wanted to put the wall there, or extend it over 2, I think. Get it to work right. This is still on. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Okay. So like this, and then that. And then if need be, we can put stairs up there. Go like this. This. We can add stairs to that if we want it to come to more of a peak. There and there. Definitely do think I want this to come over at least one more. Okay. I feel like I want this to come. I want this to come up at least one more level. No. Actually, well, I guess I can do go and then that in there. Go and there. Actually. No, actually, that's fine. Sort of. Yeah. Starts here, and we go up 1, 2, 3. Starts here and goes 3. Corner. 1, 2. Technically, this would be 3. I think that looks fine. Okay. I wanted to give a more dramatic. Can I? Which ones are the? No, I would have to put them on top. If I was gonna put stairs on, they would have to go on top. So that would be, then I would have to adjust some of this stuff. I probably have to switch out both of these for stairs to make them not impossible, but it might actually be impossible here. Might have to just switch out this one. But that is something I could do. I can make it a more dramatic peak. How do we feel about this? Using stone now because it's the stairs I have on hand. Oh, there we go. And have a look. And we're looking for shape on this. Yes, Persephone. Hello. Hi. Want to jump up? Yeah, I should. Yeah, I should sign off soon. Late. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes without a break. All right, chat. Persephone says it's time to log off. And I think I agree with her because I'm getting quite tired. Bad Panda Bear. Okay. You have asked Persephone to make treats. We will leave this for a moment. We will leave this for tonight. And I will sleep on it. And have more thoughts in the morning. Treats, let's do treats first. Well, we will do that as our last thing for the stream. All right. So before we do that, let's go over here to our, okay, first of all, let's go to sleep. Then we'll go over to our viewing platform. I sleep. McDonald's, McDonald's, McDonald's. Yes. Yes, you're getting treats soon. Give me one moment, okay? Yes. Hello, you're on fire. Let me help you with that. She really wants her treats. Let me tell you what, chat. She is going ham over there. By over there, I mean right there. Literally right down there. Hey, so, thanks everyone for hanging out. Wanted to come up here. Got our reference point. So we'll save and quit there. And now, cat cam. She's so hungry. Yes, Persephone. Yes, it is time for treats. Baby. All right. She already, yeah, like she's actually started like anticipating. Because normally what I do is I stand right back here and I'll throw them like down like that way. And what she'll do is she'll run that way. And then when she's down there, she knows I usually throw one out into the living room. So she starts going around the island the other way. You can't see any of this because you can see my kitchen. But she's definitely started like anticipating where they're going. Very adorable. All right, let's go back to. I'm more comfortable on this. My face is too large on the other one. Jump up. Thank you all so much for hanging out. It's good to be back. I'm glad to be streaming again. I've definitely missed it since I was away and so busy before the trip, and I'm still so busy. But it's really glad I'm back. Just a couple of things. I'm just gonna toss the old links command in chat there. I just wanted to go over all of that again. If you use Twitter, you know, shame on you if you don't. I totally understand. I do have a Twitter over there, twitter.com/esherikiacole, same as my username here. Go ahead and give it a follow. If you don't, I also have a YouTube VOD archive. This stream is going to be going up there in the next day or so. So if you want to go watch it again, you can head on over there, subscribe, ding that bell. It's your girl Erica coming right at you. YouTube stuff. I've done this joke already on this stream. You can see it in the VOD archive. Persephone. I also have a coffee. Thank you all. You are all so generous. Thank you all so much for the subs and resubs, the gift subs, particularly Pharaohbender. So thank you all so much for that. If you want to support me but don't want to support me necessarily on Twitch, I also have a coffee account. Link is over there. Link is in chat as well. Ko-fi.com/esherikiacole. All of the stuff from that. I usually just keep it in my PayPal account to use stream upgrades. Given that my stream at this point is sort of like opt out for that, it may just start going into the general fund to pay for things like cat food and student loans. Boring stuff like that. Yes. So if you wanted a way to support me that's not on Twitch, go ahead and hit that up over there. I think that's going to do it. Let's go see who we can raid. Raid. Who streams? I don't even know. It's Wiggins. Wiggins is playing Portal 2. Portal 2 is a ton of fun. So let's go over there, say hi to Matt and chat, and I will see you all on Thursday, 6 p.m. We'll be back. I might not do another build stream. I might go and start another dig stream, see how I'm feeling. But either way, I'm back at 6 p.m., so I will see you then. So have a good night, chat.